plant world. This is Trina from Body Candy and Crochet. Today, bringing you the plant of the week. And our plant of the week is the Staghorn Fern. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this Staghorn Fern from this and turn it into this. And while I'm doing this project, I will give you all the information on this plant. So join me as I continue to be a plant mom and follow me. Let's go turn this into a mounted Staghorn Fern. For this project, you're going to need a few supplies. I got a cutting board from a mom and pop store for about $5, which already had a hanger included. You're going to need some hooks, some fishing wire, and of course, some sphagnum moss. Let's get started. Okay, I took the liberty and already screwed in my hooks. I have 6 hooks here. And just to give you a demonstration of how I'll be intertwining the fish string, it's going to go from here over. It's not going to go in a circular motion. We're going to cross, keep crossing, because you want to secure the plant and the sphagnum moss down. If you don't secure it properly, then this project is going to be a bust, because when you hang it up, you do not want everything to fall off of the board, because the purpose of putting it on the board so that the roots will start to attach to the board and it will grow from the board. Okay, let's go. Let's get our plant. What I did notice with this plant is that the basil leaves are missing. So I hope that won't be a problem in the future for it to grow. So I'm going to take some of the dirt off. Not all of it, but I'm going to take some of it off. Now when you're finished that, you want to decide which way you want your plant to hang from. Because it's not supposed to grow like this. It's supposed to grow like this. This is how it attaches to the tree. So I like mine this way. So that's how I'm going to attach it. So with the roots there, I'm going to put it on the board. Just like that. Okay. And it's on here. The Staghorn Fern has 17 different species. And they're native of Australia. And I'm going to take the sphagnum moss and I'm going to loosely pack it on to, while I'm talking to you, onto the base of the plant. They have the round bottom leaf, which I told you some of it was missing, is called the basil leaf, which protects the roots from nature, which is the male part of the plant. And these long leaves here are called the fertile fronds, which is the female part of the plant, which look like antlers. That's why some people call this the vegan antler plant, because when you look closely, they point and they look like antlers. This plant doesn't need high humidity. It is called an epiphytic plant. What an epiphytic plant is a plant that doesn't require soil to thrive. It gets its moisture and nutrients from the air, water, and rain, which is mostly the purpose of why we need the sphagnum moss on here. And that's how you will water it. You can put it in the shower and let it get wet, or you could take your watering can and go over the base of the plant and leave it basically on the wall. But I'm going to try both ways. I'm going to try and see how it works by taking it off the wall and put it on the shower. And I'm going to see how it works with putting, watering it with my flower pot. So, this plant is not toxic. It can go through drought season, so it is a forgiving plant, but try not to let it dry out too much, because you don't want to harm the plant. But it doesn't need a lot of water. This is one of the ferns that doesn't require a lot of water. Okay, let's get all of this in here. Once you feel you have enough sphagnum moss on it, you want to make a big mound of it. This is more of a showpiece plant than anything. and it's beautiful. I've seen so many of them. So many of them. I want to make sure all the dirt is covered. The little bit of roots that I have on there. Put some here. And we're going to tie this down. Okay. Now, from what I was talking about before, which is the basal leaf, that's the shield of the plant, which protects it. Okay, where are my hooks here? Now I'm going to tie. When you do the fishing wire, you want to make sure that you cut out enough if you want to keep going round and round and to each hook, because you don't want to start it and then you wind up not having enough. And I'm going to double knot, triple knot, quadruple knot this so that we have no problems with this coming off. Now I'm going to go over from the bottom over into this hook. I'm going to stand up so that I can get it in here. And just thread them through. Take it from that way. You come over. You make sure you don't have the leaves. You're not pinning down the leaves. Turn. I'm going to go back over this way again to the next hook. And then come back out and just continue to go from side to side. Hook it to the hooks. Oh, and if I didn't tell you, make sure you have on your glasses if you wear glasses, because this string is clear. If you're fishers like I am, or you're not used to the fishing line, it is clear. It's very clear. This is turning out very nice. This will definitely be one of my nice pieces. I hope it continues to grow because I am concerned that it doesn't have that shield on it. I'm not used to this plant, so I didn't know any better not to purchase it without the shield. So hopefully it will do well. I'm going to hang it on the wall. I have the perfect spot in my dining room. Hopefully it'll thrive there. And I'm going to go around just once more time. Go around as many times as you need. As many times as you need to secure it. So let's see how this looks. If you stand up. Beautiful and secure. Beautiful. Okay. Let's make our knot. I'm going to double knot, triple knot, quadruple knot so that this is secure. And then I'm going to go hang it on the wall and show you guys how it looks. So now Jean is in her new home and she looks amazing. I'm definitely proud of this project. I named her Jean because that's what my grandfather Bob used to call my mom. He didn't call her Geraldine, he called her Jean. So there you go, Jean. One good thing I forgot to mention is that this Staghorn Fern has a white felt-like substance on the leaves. Do not be tempted to scrape that off. That substance keeps the moisture inside of the plant. It has a sort of texture of looking like spider mites, but the difference is spider mites has little bugs and you'll see webs. So make sure that you confirm that it's actually not spider mites. But please do not scrape off that substance. You will harm the plant. So thank you for supporting my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And also, if you have a Staghorn Fern, let me know in the comments. I would like to hear your thoughts. Bye. Stay blessed.